Hello, ladies. Today I'd like to speak about the intermediate target and how important it is in setting up good golf shots and then feeling like we're aimed confidently so that we can release towards our target. So, right here, what I have is I've got my golf ball that I'm going to hit. I've got my target in the distance, which is the left side of the tree, and then I'm trying to hit a little draw here. So I want the ball to start right of that golf ball or on the right side of the golf ball. So we're very good at using two eyes when we're standing behind something. We're not so good at aiming when we are aiming sideways. So when I get over the golf ball, what often happens is I would feel like I'm not aimed correctly, and then I would start adjusting on the fly, and then I'm aimed all over the place, and I don't know exactly where I'm aiming. So a lot of, I would say probably 90% of tour players are aiming at an intermediate point like this here. So as we go through the process a little bit here, right, I'm getting into my shot, and I'm trying to hit a little baby draw here with my wedge. And when I aim the face here, I'm very, very careful about where I aim the face because it's so important to get this aimed properly before I actually hit the shot. So as I'm getting into the shot, I'm being very wary about aiming the face at the right side of that golf ball in front of me. Right? So I'm getting comfortable with that. Then I get my feet aimed square to that. So you see how my feet are aimed just a bit right, because I'm just hitting a little baby draw here. Then when I get comfortable, everything's where I want it to be, I can take that club away and make a pretty good swing at it. And then you should see the ball here as I come in. You should see the ball start just right at the target. Alright, so I've hit a very good shot there. Ball just goes right at the target, right over exactly where I want it to. Because I was extremely careful about where I was aiming everything, right? So I catch ball, then turf, nice little divot that just goes a little bit left as it collects onto the face. And that ball landed perfectly on my target, right? Just go backwards here. Boom. So very, very important, again, as I kind of back everything up here, is to find out what my intermediate point is, right? So you can use something like I've got a golf ball here, but what you would use normally would be a divot or a burned out spot in the fairway, a leaf. I mean, there's so many things that you can use, but you want it to be a foot or two in front of you because it's very easy to aim at something that's close to you. It's very difficult to aim at something that is far away, right? The margin of error is going to be way greater when I'm aiming at something that's 250, 300 yards away, as opposed to aiming my face at something that is right in front of me. And it makes it a heck of a lot easier to do that. Also very important to stand behind the ball, right? So when I'm actually setting this shot up, you see I'm behind the golf ball here. I'm using both my eyes. I'm picking my intermediate spot, which is the golf ball for practice purpose. And then I come in and I'm very cautious about aiming my face, and then I'm setting my feet up, right? So I'm aiming my face just at the right side of that golf ball. I aim my feet parallel to that. I feel like I'm hitting a little draw here. And then it works out quite well because I've created a good plan. Once you've lined everything up, it's very important to take a good look at that target because we want to know exactly where we're going and we want to release towards the target. So I would advise everybody to start picking an intermediate point and committing to it because, like I said, it's really, really hard to aim the face at something that is really, really far away. I won't be as good at doing that as I will, when I have something that's right in front of me. So use both your eyes behind the golf ball, step in, aim the face, get your feet square to that where you have the face aimed, and then take one last look at the target and then let it rip. And you should be off to a successful game of golf. Thanks and have a great day.